Let us love one another, because love is from God. Everyone who loves is born of God and knows God.
What? Oh, I got his roll-ups. I'm out of regular cigarettes.
I told him, he said, okay, I'll just smoke one.
My dearest children, this is a very special message from the throne room of Jehovah God. This message is meant to open the eyes of the children of the one true God and His Son, Jesus Christ. This message is also meant to bring clarity as to who the key players are in the end times puzzle pieces. My children, I want to explain to you in simple terms who Prince William is in the end times scheme of things. He is not the son of perdition. He is not the false prophet either. He is the liaison between the false prophet and the Antichrist. He is also the mouthpiece for the reptilian demons that are operating upon this earth. Prior to the birth of Prince William, his mother had another child. It was a miscarriage that was planned by the reptilian lords. They took the stem cells from the child's umbilical blood and tried to create the purest reptilian being possible. In essence, the percentage of the reptilian DNA within Prince William's cells is higher than any other person upon this planet, with the exception of Queen Elizabeth. This has been their plan all along. Their plan was to create a hybrid demon reptilian that could shapeshift more smoothly than anyone else on the planet. This plan was necessary as there needed to be a reptilian who could communicate with the others that are coming to the planet in the days ahead. He is the one true king of the reptilians, children. He is also the go-between for the false prophet and the Antichrist. These facts are very difficult to substantiate, dear children, because the details of Prince William's childhood have been concealed from the internet. There are bits and pieces out there if my children want to find out the basics, but that is all the royal family wants to be known of their darling prince's background. You will not find accurate medical records that show multiple surgeries to accommodate for his shape-shifting body. You will also not find personal testimonies from surgeons who have done surgery on him. He has some distinct anatomical differences from the other humans upon this earth. Children, when a cold-blooded creature like a reptilian tries to blend in with the normal human society, there are multiple challenges. First of all, there is a greater need to be indoors because of the mutating DNA. They are also very sensitive to the sunlight. They are also sensitive to the water that humans drink upon this planet. They require a different type of drink, a mixture of salt and human blood. If human blood is not available, these reptilians begin shape-shifting back to their primitive physical appearance. It is true, my children. These reptilians must continually kill the children of God in order to keep their identities concealed. It is the end of the church era, and these truths need to be brought to the forefront. There will be a price to pay for some of my children exposing the enemy. This is why the 144,000 field servants of the Lord will come back to wreak havoc on the royals and all the superpowers that serve the beast. Yes, my children, I am God, and I have a counter plan. I will always win in the end. My children are worth the battle. This is why you are only allowed to prophesy in part. The stakes are way too high, children. The role of Prince William in the scheme of the world is very simple. He is the one who releases the mark of the beast worldwide. He is the owner of the patent, and he owns all rights to the RFID technology. This info is also not widely available, but believe me, children, his goal is to use his handsome looks, his wife's popular fashion styles to woo the rest of the world into thinking he is this great man who can save the world from the atrocities that are on their way. In the days ahead, you will recall the contents of this video and thank my son for bringing these words forward. My son is a true man of God, and he is also one of the sealed servants of the Lord God Almighty. Because of my son's faithfulness unto me, I am releasing this message through him. Please seek me in your prayer closets, my precious children. I